our country is not being faithful to us and paying us for work we've already performed.
The richest country in the world acting like a spoiled child. It's embarrassing.
All we can do is just keep pushing forward and lean on those that are around us and know that hopefully there will be an end in sight.
Well, we're about to enter day 26 of the partial federal government shutdown. Tonight, more than 40,000 members of the Coast Guard are the latest to join the No Paycheck Club. Meantime, many IRS workers are now heading back to work, still with no idea of when they'll get paid. The Internal Revenue Service is recalling about 46,000 employees furloughed by the government shutdown. That's nearly 60% of the workforce. They're needed to handle tax returns and pay out refunds. A federal judge has denied a request from a federal employees union to require that air traffic controllers be paid during the shutdown. They're currently working without pay. And the commandant of the Coast Guard had to alert his men and women they won't be getting paid either. Food is being donated to Coast Guard members stationed in Astoria, Oregon.
All we can do is just keep pushing forward and lean on those that are around us and know that hopefully there will be an end in sight.
Today, House Republicans emerged from a White House meeting with President Trump, bashing their Democratic colleagues for not showing up to the meeting to find an end to the stalemate.
This was supposed to be a bipartisan lunch, but not a single Democrat offered to come here and negotiate how we end this partial shutdown.
Hoping to bypass Speaker Nancy Pelosi, the president invited several moderate Democrats to the lunch, but none attended.
We want to work with rank-and-file Democrats. Obviously, what we're seeing right now is that Speaker Pelosi has refused to provide a counteroffer.
Earlier, Mr. Trump tweeted, "Why is Nancy Pelosi getting paid when people who are working are not?" In a letter to Mr. Trump, several Senate Democrats urged the president to meet with federal workers impacted by the shutdown and called on him to bring it to an end. Well, Congress is scheduled to be on recess next week. That would most likely be canceled if the government is still shut down.